Hello, FPL Diz here, and welcome to my FPL video diary for Game Week 8. It is Monday night, and tonight is a celebration for me. I started my Twitter page, golly, a year ago, and today I reached the milestone of 500 followers. And I'm so excited. I never thought in a million years that would ever happen. You know, I've just done it slowly but surely, the right way. And I am just so thankful for everyone who has interacted with me on Twitter and followed me, and you know, that I can kind of say, oh, it's a new friend, and it just means a lot to me. So, um, to commemorate that, guess what I am having? I am having a champagne cocktail. Yay, 500 followers, woohoo! So for my champagne cocktail today, I am making it with one sugar cube and also a few dashes of Angostura bitters, and it kind of comes in this sort of package with the label sticking up. That's how you know it's the real stuff. It definitely adds an interesting flavor to your champagne cocktail, and I quite enjoy it. Okay, so to get back to the FPL, as we all know, Game Week 7 was called off, and Game Week, well, okay, first, a little bit about Game Week 7 being called off. That was rough. That was kind of really annoying to have a weekend with nothing to do, where no games to watch. I did get a lot of house cleaning done. My apartments never looked better. Uh, but other than that, it was pretty dull. So I can't wait for Game Week 8. And so far, only 3 matches, it looks like, are going to be postponed. The Brighton Crystal Palace match, which we already knew would probably be postponed, the Chelsea Liverpool, and the Manchester United Leeds fixture as well. So everything else is going forward. So that's really great, really great. Because it could have been a nightmare. It really could have been a nightmare, especially for those of us like me who have already used their wild card. Yeah, that would have been horrible. There are 2 different paths I can take. One is TAA to Trippier, and then Gross to Bowen. And that would be great because Bowen's playing Everton at home. It seems like he could really kind of come out of his shell a little bit and actually score. That would be awesome. And then looking forward to the Game Week 9. If I do that, then I would go Jesus to Kane and Kulusevski to Dewsbury Hall, because I want to get in on some of Leicester's good fixtures coming up. Also for a -4. And then that would take me to Game Week 10, and I would do Diaz to Zaha. So that would be that sort of path if I go to right now. My second option is to go in Game Week 8, so this coming game week, Jesus to Kane, Diaz to Andreas. And that will give me 11 players for this game week. So no bench, but I'll have Kane, and I kind of really want Kane. And then in Game Week 9, I would go Kulusevski to Madison, which will give me Madison, and I really want that. And then in Game Week 10, I would take a -4 to go. I would go Gross to Zaha, because that's my, like, what do I want to call that? That's my non-negotiable. I want to get Zaha in for Game Week 10. That's when their fixtures change, and it's just smooth sailing for Crystal Palace. I think they could really do well, and obviously Zaha would be the one to have. So that's what I want. But in order to do that, I would have to go Trent down to Trippier, or really anyone. I have enough money I could go to James if Chilwell is playing consistently. I can go to Chilwell. If we can see how Chelsea's doing, you know, if their defense is actually coming together under Graham Potter. So, you know, I could do that, or I could go to Trippier, which I've always wanted him. That would be nice. So that's kind of a thing. Like with my first path, I could go TA Trippier now, or my next path, I would have to wait till game week 10. And his price is going up and up and up. So, yeah, so that's my decision this week. It's a big decision. And I will not be making it this evening because of the champagne. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say is, if you are enjoying the video, could you please give it a like? That would be awesome. Every time there's a like on the video, it just makes my day. I get so excited and thankful that you guys would do that. So I do appreciate that. So I think that's all for now. So until next time, may all your arrows be green. Cheers.